I'm here in the Snowy Mountains to try and catch the infamous trout. And if you didn't know, New South Wales held some of the best trout fishing known to mankind. I catch a trout in the car park waiting to be checked into our hotel room. But this isn't the only reason we're here. Libby booked a romantic weekend away for us, and of course I took full advantage being right next to a trout stream. All right, so get a load of this. I'm standing on a balcony right now in Thredbo, right? Not during the snow season, opposite actually, it's before the snow season, but look behind me right here. That is a trout stream right there. So if you thought Thredbo was just for snowing and skiing, I'm sorry, you're mistaken. Even Libby managed to catch a trout, and it was the best moment of my life.
How good is that? I'm falling as well. Yeah, that is so good.
And for all you fly fishermen out there, this is the video you've been waiting for. I put my fly rod to the test and I come as close as possible as I can to catching trout. But I'll need your help because I still have lessons to learn when it comes to fly fishing. So this is part one of our week adventure in the Snowy Mountains, and we start in Cooma. So come along for the ride. I'm so keen to hear your thoughts. All right, welcome guys. I'm in the Snowy Mountains. Well, I'm actually not in the Snowy Mountains yet. We're in Cooma. We're just outside Cooma, and we found this stream right here. Apparently it's meant to hold trout.
Oh my God, Liv, that's sick. That's sick, man.
All right, I'm out in the trout streams, guys. It doesn't get much better than this. I've got my new waders on. Sims, they've worked phenomenally so far. No trout caught. But Libby just got, like, she was onto a trout. I left her for 2 seconds. It always happens. I went back to the car to put my waders on, and Libby was onto a trout straight away. She's absolutely killing me right now. So trout fishermen see wombats all the time. Look at this behind me. That's a wombat hole right there. And at about dusk, was it dawn? So later this afternoon, as it starts to get dark, they'll come creeping out of here, and they'll go wandering around. Right, we're in Thredbo right now, and it's about it's about 2:10, and our check-in time's 3 p.m, and we're just parked in like Thredbo car park right here. But the trout stream is literally just behind us right here. So I've got my rod. We're gonna go from the car, and we're gonna see if we can catch anything before we check in. Is it possible?
I think so.
Do you think so?
Not too busy right.
We'll see. All right, we'll check in when we're down there. In Thredbo right now, guys. That's the trout stream right there. Woo. I'm gonna fish out here. Rainbow trout in the Snowy Mountains of Thredbo on the Rapala right here. I've talked about this lure before. How beautiful. It's got these little blue spots on it. So I don't know what that is. It's a rainbow trout, but blue spots on it. Not sure what it is. Here we go. We had to load into our place in Thredbo here. Get the duffel bag on. Libby's up ahead. Trying to find our place. All right, this is what Libby's booked for an early birthday present for me, Lib. And then look out here. The stream, lads and girls, is right in front of us. All right, so get a load of this. I'm standing on a balcony right now in Thredbo, right? Not during the snow season, opposite actually, it's before the snow season, but look behind me right here. That is a trout stream right there, and I just caught a trout in it. Literally saw this trout in the water, cast in, got it. But how good is this? You don't have to come to Thredbo just during snow season. If you like fishing, bike riding, hiking, it's the place to be. And no, I'm not advertising anything to do with Thredbo. It's just me. Woo!
She's pretty.
All right, I'm gonna take my own little video. Lib are out set for some trout fishing. We've got both our waders on. Libby's got her brand new waders on back there. And we're on this Thredbo walk where we're just gonna cast in wherever we get a chance. So come along with the ride and let's see what happens.
Jamie?
What's going on?
Going fishing.
All right, no success yet. Libby's she was worried about being cold this whole trip. She packed like 30 jackets and now she's getting too hot. So of course, I've got the backpack, I carry the jackets. How good is this? Waterfall behind me, Threadbow River, trying to catch a trout in my waders. And let's see what I can do. It's such a beautiful spot right here. Let's see, get this guy in. He doesn't want to be in. Woohoo! That should have been your trout. Look at that. Beautiful rainbow trout. How good is that? Beautiful little rainbow trout just in this stream behind me. Such a good spot. Look, here's Libby trying to catch a trout. She's walking into that water. See those deep pools right there? That's what we're trying to get in. There's a lot of trout in here. Whoop, she's about to fall. Come on. Good cast, but let it lob a bit more. You're on! Oh, pull back! You were on! Shh, shh, again. Gotta pull back a bit more. Not too crazy, but... Good cast. Real, slow. You're on! She's on! She's on! She's on! Lib, here's the net. Wait.
I'm on.
No, you're not!
I'm on.
You're on! Keep it going, keep it going! Do you want me to get it?
No, I'll get it.
You sure?
Yeah.
That's right, you got it. Leave it in the water, leave it in the water, leave it in the water, leave it in the water. It's gonna go crazy, it hasn't gone crazy yet. Bring it over here, bring it over here. Yeah, that's it. And slow, take it easy. Get it, you got it. Woohoo! How good is that? I'm falling as well. Yeah! That is so good. Oh.
It's mine.
Yes! Let's see it.
It's a rainbow.
How nice is that? Oh, we couldn't ask for any better.
I got two. I lost one.
Yeah, I know. Might have been the same one. Woohoo! Libby with her rainbow trout. That's after 3 minutes. Fly maple, that's the coffee inside. It is freezing, the water is so cold, so this is good. It's good. Threadbow River behind us, how nice is that? It's pretty cold, but when the sun comes out, it's beautiful. Have you noticed that me and Libby have changed jackets as well? I've got hers on, she's got mine on now. Very, very cool. We'll try and catch trout in that pool right there. See if we can get it. Oh, looks like a brown trout. Woo! How good is that? It's a big brown trout. How good is that? You beauty. God. How good! What a trout! Nice thick brown trout. Have a look at that. A nice thick brown trout out of these tiny streams. Exactly
look at the spot.
Exactly the fish that I wanted today. Decent sized brown trout.
It's well fed.
Very well
Wow,
fed.
that's beautiful.
How
The
good is
spot
that?
So beautiful.
How cool is that, guys? Woohoo!
Can I take a photo as well?
You can. How good is this, guys? Brown trout in these tiny streams. So good. As soon as he realizes, there he goes.
How good! Big brown! Woo! In these tiny streams. That's a genuine reaction as well, by the way.
Definitely bigger than ours.
Yeah, not a bad size. I think it probably. Just I'll get another video real quick. Beautiful rainbow trout in just that stream behind me. Guys, we've been catching them kind of all day. Beautiful size, like a nice little small one. But look at the colors on that. Unbelievable. Another one in the books.
I'm in my underwear right now. I don't know if you can tell. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at me. Woo!
I knew you were going to do that.
You're getting snagged? Very hard to cast in gloves.
No more. No more.
I'm on the tree. It's over. I lost it. You know what? I'm happy about that. I just fucking gave that hell, and it means that I would have kept every fish I had. On, guys. On. Let's try and get this guy in.
Is it a big one? Oh, it's pretty big. Is he big?
Ooh, not too bad. On the spinner. How good's that?
That's cool.
Beautiful fish, guys. Oh, God. Perseverance. That's all it takes, Liv. Perseverance.
All right, so something quite disastrous happened, and we figured out this morning, but I lost my GoPro. Well, it's a DJI Mavic, but I lost it. I do not have it. So all the footage that I got for the last 2 days is gone, essentially. We're going to go try and find it. We have a feeling we know in the vicinity where it is, but it's in thick bush. So who knows whether we're going to find it or not. It's not the end of the world, but I mean, there could be a lot worse things that happen, but it sucks because all the fishing, all our adventures we've done for the last 2 days is literally on that GoPro, and we don't have it. And this is not me crying, by the way. I just woke up, so sucks. Oh well. Let's go. Hopefully we can go try and find it. So we turned our place upside down trying to find it.
trying to look through these little nooks and crannies right here, because this is where I was like casting and stuff, and I thought I had the camera on at this stage, but really I don't know. I think that's it. We've searched for about an hour now. Nothing. So you're not going to believe it. We just did our whole bushwalk. We came back to the car. Libby found it wedged in between her seat. Lib, where are you? Lib found it wedged in between her seat, just in between there. So we just spent an hour and a half walking in the morning. I blame Libby, of course. And we found it. We got it. You beauty. I'm wading upriver. Oh, very slippery. Haven't seen any trout here, but I'm gonna walk through. It's a bit scary going here by myself. Shit, this is deep. Fuck you. So I just ran into another problem. During all that commotion, getting my lure back and tangles and all sorts of stuff, I've lost my net. It's so easy to lose because it's just attached to my backpack by a magnet. I've lost it so many times, but found it again. And I was in the middle of the stream, lost it. So I think it's gone downstream, but surely it'll get hooked on something. So I'm gonna go put my stuff back and then actually try and look for it properly. So I just went back to the room. That's Libby behind me right there. And I gave up on the net, and then we're just walking past the bridge where I lost it, and I think I found it. There it is. You beauty. I didn't lose it, guys. I didn't lose it. Perfect. Yes. Woohoo! Got it back. Well, you guys have asked for it. It's time to get the fly rod out. Starts now. And the waders on for a bit of fly action. Got the fly reel, I've got the rod here, and I'm going to attach, it was pretty cold in the Snowy Mountains, I've got these dry flies here, which I've caught trout with before, but I've got these streamers. I've got no idea what you use. All I'm doing is basically attaching it to the end of the line. I don't know if I need to put anything in between, but I'm probably going to go with this dry fly. It's smaller. These streamers, they're bigger. I'm not really sure what to do here. So let me know in the comments if you know. Screw it, I made a snap decision. I'm going to use a streamer. They're bigger. I feel like it will work better. It's this guy's lucky day. I don't know if you can see what it is, but we'll see. I'm ready, guys. I'm ready. Here it goes. Fly fishing, baby. All right. I'm in the water, guys. I'm gonna come to the top of this stream. Hopefully I can get a decent cast happening. Few tangles, guys, but I just did the biggest cast I've ever done. Let's see if I can do it for you guys on film. Biggest cast I've ever done. Wasn't perfect. Worst part is I'm using a streamer and I think it's sinking. I don't know if I can. Alright, so you've probably seen that casting. I've somewhat got it figured out. Not perfect, but I can at least get it like 15 meters out in front of me. So I can see fish surfacing up there. So I know there's fish there. I can cast there. Now the question is, what fly do I use? And I've got no, like, I've heard of like indicators. I don't know what indicators are. What are indicators? I've heard, like, I've got dry flies and I've got that streamer. All I've done is I've got my leader down to my tippet and it's attached to my streamer. And I'm trying to cast that, trying to catch a fish with it. Is that normal? Is that what people do? Or is there anything else I need? At least I've got the casting. Like, at least I can get it out there 15 meters now. So that's always good. I'll keep trying and I'll report back. That's Libby behind me. She's a trooper. She's filming me as well. So how good is this? Fly fishing. How beautiful is this area, guys? Unfortunately,
Unfortunately, no fish from the fly rod today, guys, but I'll keep trying. Don't worry about that. Such a beautiful area. I'll definitely be coming back. But this is the next morning when we have plenty of adventures planned. All right, Lib, this is to prove to the lads that you know fishing, right? Let's pretend this hook right here is not in its mouth and it's just in the side right there. Okay, so it's just this hook in the side. What's it called? Come on.
False hook?
Another name? Can you give me something else?
No. Dead hook?
False is not a bad answer, but it's actually foul hooked.
Foul.
The fish has been foul hooked.
But that's not foul hooked.
That's not foul hooked because it's in the mouth right there.
Do you know what I'm trying to say before you start your stupid video?
What is it?
Why is it hooked? Is it meant to be on the side like that? Like that?
Well, it's whatever the way the fish eats it.
So what is a foul hook?
A foul hook, if it's not in the mouth, you've hit it on the side, you've got it through the gills or something like that as well.
But it still gets caught that way.
It can get caught, but it's very rare. But it happens when you're retrieving back. Sometimes you get the fish. Sometimes the fish will go for your lure and you...
But it's supposed to be anywhere in the mouth.
Yeah, sometimes the fish go for your lure and you strike back and it might not get in its mouth. You might get it somewhere else. All right, Libby's a little scared. We're on the chairlift.
I don't like heights.
We're meant to hike this whole summit. And we decided to get the chairlift, the boost.
Oh, that's bad.
Look at that. Woohoo! Lads, this one's for you. Come here. Getting my hands wet. Oh. Ready? Pretty cool. Silencio. It's quite beautiful.
Jamie?
All right, how good's this, right? Look at these mountains in the background, how beautiful it is. And look what I'm making right now. On the fire maple, we're making some coffee on top of snow. And this thing heats up so quick. Like I'm talking within 2 minutes. And the whole reason it heats up that quickly is because of this system right here. See how the flame is like hidden? So the flame's hidden under there because of this. See, we're already boiling. The flame's hidden under there so it doesn't have to contend with wind or anything like that. So get a load of that. We are set. Woohoo! So good. So we spent the early morning going up to the top of Mount Kosciuszko, which is awesome. And we didn't know that was up there, but there's a cafe up there. So me and Libby indulged in a beautiful pizza. It was actually delicious. But all I can think about, guys, is fishing. Even though I've caught trout, I'm still keen to catch trout. This is us on the way down. And as soon as I get down there, Libby's going to get to work because she has an online business. And I'm going to get my waders on and get back out there for you guys.
You leaving that shirt on?
What are you doing?
Filming you.
Exploring a new area by myself, all on my own, near Threadbow. This is going to be Threadbow River. I've got no idea what to expect. I just know it's meant to be fairly tough and you can only wade through, so we'll see how it goes. Absolute paradise through here, guys. See the white foam? That's where they're going to hang out. Good cast. Guys, this is the parts of trout fishing that no one talks about, right? It is such a beautiful day. Like, this is the most fun you could ever have, right? It is frustrating though, because I finally, I've gone a long time casting, just blind casting basically. And then now I found the trout. I can see the trout, right? And I've got a spinner on and it's a pretty heavy spinner. And every time I land it, it just scares them away. Except for one time I cast out super quick, super far, and I'm talking a half a meter. No, not half a meter. I'm talking a 70 centimeter trout. I'm pretty sure it was a rainbow. Folded my lure up till my feet. I didn't have the GoPro on, but it literally folded and it was like keen to get it. I think maybe I wound too quick.
But now I'm starting to second guess the spinner because they're not going for us. I've done like 100 good casts and nothing. And how good. I just completely soaked everything, including my phone. I got water in my waders. Fuck me, man. This is a tough gig.
They're all right there. They just do not want anything I have, guys. Nothing. Don't know if you guys can see that. They're fish right there. They are all fish. All together in a group right there. So they're all... My GoPro. So they're all... There's these trout in front of me right now and they don't want anything to do with what I have, right? All in a group. There's probably like 12 of them. And they all scurry when my lure hits the water, so I'm not sure what to do from here. That's all she wrote, lads. All done. Done and dusted. These days happen. I was out here for maybe 4 or 5 hours trying every trick in the book to try and get them. The only trick I didn't do is getting my fly rod and getting my fly rod out there. But I find it really hard to believe they will eat something flies. They would not feeding. They were scared of everything. Just doesn't seem like it was the day for them. I don't know. The sun was out the entire time. So I heard, well, I know that's not too great for them. We want cloudy. I don't know. The other day I was fishing, catching ridiculous amounts. And then today I'm in some pristine water. No one ever goes here. And caught nothing. So that's fishing. And that's trout fishing. Still good fun. Have a good one, guys. Snake, guys, snake. Holy fuck. That was in the middle of the path, scared the shit out of me. Black snake. Oh, fuck. That's our trip over with, lads. We head back. I went for a quick fish in the morning and saw this awesome deer. I couldn't believe I've never seen a deer out in the wild before. Meow. One of the best trips I've ever had in my entire life, and it's all thanks to Libby. If you got up to this point, I appreciate it more than you could ever understand. Let me know in the comments if you did. Ask me any questions, and can't wait to see you out there in the future. Cheers, lads and girls. So I don't know what GoPro footage just got that because I had to turn it on, but I dead set walked into this stream right here, and there was a deer standing in it. Don't get me wrong, it's disturbed all the trout. That's the coolest thing. I've never seen anything like that.